Alrighty then, guys. Doesn't this look pretty picturesque? I was just on the freeway. I'm in Washington now, heading back to what used to be my home. But it's near where my daughter lives in Vancouver, which is on the other side of the border. And in December, it would be like 2 years since I've seen her, since this whole COVID thing. So anyway, I was just driving. I had to take a detour because of some construction stuff they got going on. And the traffic was so backed up. It was like moving like hardly at all. I even just fired some up because I'm legal now. I'm back in marijuana, so I don't have to be hassled by the damn cops all the time. But for my medicine, I use it to help me relax and sleep. So I'm pretty much resigned from driving anymore today. So I pulled off the highway. You can see up there's a highway. And I thought, oh, this is great. This lake is nice. It's real serene here. It's called Lavender Lake. I noticed that when I came in, and I thought, oh my, this would be like, there's like no one here but that one car, and I think it's leaving. I don't know if that's somebody that polices this area or anything. So I still don't have my car's still not registered yet. I have Washington plates with no stickers at all on them. I'm such an outlaw, huh? So because of that, me, and if that wasn't bad enough, to add insult to injury, the goddamn cop wrote me a ticket for not having my plates registered, even though that's what part of the reason why I'm in Washington is to get the plates renewed or figured out or whatever. So he didn't have to do that. It's a $224 ticket, and I ain't paying it, so whatever. But anyways, like I was starting to say, see how nice that is in there? It's beautiful, huh? So I was gonna try to do a live, but I couldn't get, I only have like 2 bars or something, so it won't really pick it up. And that's coming up like in sort of silhouette like. So I can see things differently because I'm an artist. So anyway, it's not that dark out yet, but it looks dark and mysterious and everything. So back to what I was saying is then I thought, oh, this would be a great place just to sleep right here, and I'm off the freeway. Look how slow that traffic's going. And I was in that for a while, but then I saw boo-boo-hoo. So can't stay here. I'm spinning around because I'm stoned. Okay, but isn't that beautiful? See, I should just kept it zoomed out like that so you can trying to get it around the car so you can see how pretty it is. So anyway, I wanted to do a live, and I have my other iPad, which is how I been doing it before when I had Wi-Fi when I was in Florida at my friends or wherever I was into doing it. I had the Wi-Fi there, and now it's hard. And I use my big laptop, so it's still not coming in. So I don't know. It's got 2 bars, so I don't know. It should be picking up. I have data for that. Okay, so let me show you the scenery around here. So this is, I just went through Wenatchee, which I love, because I used to go camping there a lot with my last boyfriend, who was 16 years younger than me, so beware of the cougar. Okay, so isn't that so nice? the reflection in the water. So, this is Lake Lavender. It does have kind of a lavender color to it. I don't know why it's called that, but it does look lavender-ish. So there's a guy and a girl, over there fishing. So I wonder if they caught anything or what kind of fish are in here. I used to fish a lot. I love to fish. I've been like freshwater, deep sea fishing, like in the southern Mexican cold waters, catching big tuna and stuff like that. I love that. So anyway, I don't know that I should go on. I didn't really have any specific thing to talk about other than I just wanted to show you this beautiful place. I mean, everything seems so negative, and like everybody's just presenting so much fear and doom and gloom and everything, and it's like I try to inspire people or lift their spirits. Not not that I'm denying it or what they're saying is not true or anything like that, but it's like you got to balance it out with some solutions and stuff. And I think if anything I would want to say is that I feel like we need to come together, in full force, and power in numbers, and flip this ship around. With our energy, we got to bring it together. They're trying to scatter us and literally kill us, and we need to be courageous and fearless and not let this happen to us. There's not that many people that are onto this or are fed up with it, or what we can do. We really don't even know what we're dealing with yet. We have inklings and suspicions and whatever, and I've had been onto things, not everything, but a lot of things since over 30 years ago, before my daughter was even born. So it's and I could never really talk to anybody about it because they just think you're crazy. They think I'm crazy now, so imagine how it was about stuff that I feel that I know or sense that well, I mean, I questioned everything, and it was like I couldn't help myself. It was, people are starting to do it now, but you got to question everything. It's massive, and I know it's hard for people to wrap their heads around it, but it's people have to come out of denial and start to accept that something messed up is going on in our world. And we need strength in numbers, and to help find solutions. I'm trying to help educate people about the food, so you can listen to my other videos where I talk about how the food's been weaponized, and hopefully be able to avoid things and eat things that are better for you, like meat and dairy and raw. Get everything as much as you can that way, and to know that vegetables are not good for you. So there's a whole vegan psyop out there, and I hear that I know that their intentions are good, but that it's not good for you. We cannot digest the cellulose that is in these foods, like frankenfoods. These are not natural foods. A lot of them didn't just spring up. I don't want to get into it in this video, but I do talk about it, and I will talk about it in my lives if anyone is so inclined to be there and add their say what they feel about it, or even ask questions and stimulate a conversation, and let's get talking about this stuff and try to find solutions. So I hope everyone is healthy and happy, and as soon as I can get an opportunity to do a live stream, I will. I usually like to do them on Sundays, but I would even do them more often if I could, but I don't always have access to Wi-Fi. So but once I find somewhere that I have reliable Wi-Fi, I will do one. So till then, ta-ta, much love.